Hey, what's up everybody, this is Toaster501 and today I want to show you guys a legendary glitch farm that is considered by many as the absolute best way to farm legendaries in Borderlands 3. Now this is the Jacob's Estate legendary loot tink farm. Now I wanted to do this a little bit differently. I wanted to actually go in, farm for an hour, and then show you guys how many legendaries I got in the hour, and also screenshot every single one of these legendaries and give you guys a link to all of these legendaries in folders so you guys can look at them if you want to see and get a kind of grasp on what you can actually get here, you know, how many anointeds you can expect and all that type of stuff. So if you don't know this farm, again, you're going to go to Jacob's Estate on Eden 6 and you're basically just going to do what I do in the video, do the exact same spot because you can get 1 to 4 loot hoarders here. I never got 4 in one run in this hour. I got 3 a few times. You know, you get 2, a little bit more than that, and then you have a guaranteed 1, but you have to do this offline because this was one of the things that was fixed in an earlier patch, so you do have to be offline to get guaranteed loot tinks, and then you're also getting the increased legendary drop chance with that. Also, I did have the loaded dice artifact on, which is a thing that significantly increases your luck. I don't think this increases the drops of this. The only thing I've ever seen that this artifact may help that I've noticed is when a boss has a drop that only they can drop. That's the only time that it seemed like this would help. So take into consideration, I had that on. I think I have close to 15 increased luck chance from Guardian ranks, but I don't think those help a ton. But just wanted to be clear that I did have those on. And also how I did this farm was I would farm for 10 minutes, then I would stop. I cleared my inventory before that, and then I would basically go take a screenshot of every item. I would sell off everything or save it and then do another 10 minutes. So it might be a little slower for you because you do have to go vendor stuff, but it would just take way too long screenshotting everything. Half the farm would be me screenshotting items from the first 10 minutes. So that's how I did the farm. It came out to be 200 items. Now this technically was a few over because there was a few I didn't pick up and I just went to my, lost and found, but I guess I hadn't cleared that before, so I didn't know exactly which ones are from this farm. So I guess it is nice that it went to exactly 200 drops in this hour. And I will have a link for you guys to a Google Drive that will have foldered every 10 minutes. You can click on every folder. They're all labeled. So you can see all the legendaries I got. You can see, what you can end up getting here if you want to actually farm this spot. And also, I don't think I did this the fastest you could possibly do it. I think you could probably do it a little bit faster. But overall, I think this is a pretty good average for the amount of legendaries you can expect to get in 1 hour. Now, I don't think this is the best legendary spot in terms of pure numbers possible, but I do think this is the most consistent legendary spot because even if you're doing, say, Circle of Slaughter offline or something like that, I think that that's a bit less consistent than this. I think you can pretty much every time with whatever build, with however fast you clear these, if you farm this for, 30 hours, I would expect you would be pretty consistent in the amount of legendaries you would get every hour. So it would be within a decent amount of legendaries. So there would be pretty similar every run. So that's pretty much the entire farm. I will be having footage going the entire time I'm talking and going a little bit after. I'm not certain if it'll be an actual 10 minutes of me doing the test because I don't remember if I actually recorded a 10 minutes while I was doing the recording, the recording of how much legendaries I got. So it'll still be the same thing, just not certain if the legendaries I get in the footage will be in the Google Drive. So that's pretty much the entire video. Subscribe if you want to see more Borderlands 3 content. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment down below what you think about this legendary farm. If you've tested any other hour-long farms and if you've gotten more, how much you think you get at this farm per hour. And thanks for watching.
a welcome sight.